Phrasal verbs can help you to sound more direct. They are so specific that you can find one to say exactly what you mean. This helps people to relate to what you are saying. Often it also helps you to be more concise.
There are too many phrasal verbs for you to learn them all off by heart.
But don't worry too much about that. The top 25 phrasal verbs are used around 40% of the time.
Look up new phrasal verbs to understand their meaning and usage. It's key for effective communication. Check out authentic English content to figure out how phrasal verbs are used in context. Practice makes perfect. You have to watch out when you are learning phrasal verbs. Even common phrasal verbs can have several different meanings. So pay attention to context.
Yes, that's right. Here's an example. We can say, to bring up a baby, or a child, which means to raise them. And, we can also say, to bring up a subject of conversation.
Yes, indeed. Many phrasal verbs have a literal meaning, and also an idiomatic meaning, or several.
Hello, Brian speaking. I'm driving to the airport to pick you up. We can pick up knowledge, pick up how to do something new. You can pick up a language in fact.
Here's another example. So as you can see, there are a lot of uses for these phrasal verbs. You can start by focusing on the really common ones like these. Among the thousands of phrasal verbs, you'll also find some less common ones. They are not used as frequently, but they can still be really useful for explaining exactly what you mean. They are so precise and help you to really imagine. So they could be good to learn too. The first step is to learn the most common phrasal verbs. Learn them with examples in context. Then try to learn more. Be curious. Write them down and try to understand the context. Then start to use them.
Be confident. Have some fun with those phrasal verbs.